Hi, everyone, and welcome to a new live session with the team of Work for Impact. And today it really is. I am Beatrice, Head of Social Media at Work for Impact, and I will be guiding you through this session. If you don't know us, Work for Impact is a big corporation, first of all, and it's the platform where purposeful freelancers meet with purposeful organizations that want to grow and do great things together in the world. If you have been following us, you might know that we have been doing these live sessions with international impactful organizations. But this time, since it's the end of the year, we will let you meet with the team behind Work for Impact. And together we will discover what happened in 2022 and what we are planning for 2023. And without further ado, let me introduce the first super special guest of today, Geoff Hucker, CEO and founder of Work for Impact. Hello, Geoff.
Hi, B. I don't know about super special guests, but hi. Hi, everybody.
You are, of course. So, Geoff, what a wonderful year. And we are already at the end of it. It's incredible.
What happened in 2022. Just been a blur. The year's just gone so quickly.
Yes, it flew. It totally, it flew away. So if it's the right way to say that. But so many things happened. So what are your key takeaways? What are the things, Margaret is already saying she's looking forward to what is happening in 2023. Yes, Margaret, you're right. Of course, we are too. But Geoff, tell us a little bit what happened for you, the most important thing that happened for you in 2022 and what is coming next.
So 2022, it's been a tough year for the world. I think it's just been, wherever we look, the global headwinds have been increasing, global storms have been intensifying. And for us as an organization, I'm incredibly proud of what we've achieved. We've not only weathered the storms, we've strengthened ourselves in so many ways. Founding principles of why we founded Work for Impact are really shining through, facilitating for really good companies throughout the world to find global talent through the ease of the platform and working in a very transparent and ethical way. So those founding principles have been really, it's been really solid working with so many great organizations. Incredibly proud of the Work for Impact team and the way the energy that everybody just works every day. And we're global. We're in 13 countries, I think now. Is it 13 countries? It's phenomenal, but it's just seamless. So it really proves the model that you can work anywhere in the world for a global team. And how we've made the changes, how we deeply listen to our clients and our freelancers with that Kaizen attitude, always improve. And for those of you that followed us over the last year, you would see a phenomenal difference from a website from where we were a year ago. And in another year, you'll see continuous improvement. I love our Pathways program. It is just, I love it. I know we're going to speak to Carolina in a minute, but when I speak to young people that have come through the Pathways program, and we've employed 2 in Work for Impact, it's just phenomenal how that we all have that ability to change people's lives for the better. And when you work through Work for Impact, it's not just accessing the best global talent in the world, but it's also giving back this greater good. It's not a pitch yet, but it's just how we all think and how we all believe. Best for the community in B Corp. What an accolation for us, and, for the team. How amazing. It's like, wow. And it's so that, a lot of people feel the same that we do. So I'm incredibly proud. I think it's just been a tough year, but a good year for us, and super excited about 2023.
Yes, we are. But we're also proud of what we have been achieving in 2022. It has been a tough year, as you said, and I think that also in the future there will be a lot of work to do. But we are a great team, and as you said, we are here to listen to all the feedbacks that are coming in from the clients, the freelancers, and everyone who's joining this great team. And together we'll make the world a better place, as we say, right?
Absolutely. We are already. So it's good.
Yes. And speaking of which, and speaking about gathering feedback and a lot of improvements, I'd like to invite another guest, another special guest of today. So join me in saying hi to Jędrzej.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Jędrzej. So happy to see you here. So Jędrzej is the product manager, PO, right?
Yes.
At Work for Impact. He is, let's say, the head of the team of so responsible for, let's say, the website and what you see. But I mean, behind you there are other people, super important, developers, designers. So it's that we say hi to everyone. We take the chance to say hi to everyone right now.
Yes, we are definitely saying hi to the team behind everything, developers, designers, and every other department that we have. Yes.
So Jędrzej, tell us a little bit of what year has been for you, 2022, and how did it go here at Work for Impact?
I believe that the year, like Geoff said, it was hard for a lot of us. But one of the greatest changes that happened for me was joining the Work for Impact project. It's almost 6 months that I am with you, working with you, working together on making sure that the platform is as best as it can be for our freelancers and customers, clients. So I think that is one of the best things that happened in this year, working with this dynamic team of people behind such an important message and statement that is for Work for Impact.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And so and happy Work for Impact birthday, let's say, in a sense.
Hey.
But then we have been doing a lot of things throughout these 6 months, a lot of improvements from, let's say, a product, from a technical standpoint, we can say product point of view. And but what is for you the most important thing that you feel that you have achieved during this year?
The role of a product owner is quite a responsible, let's say, role within the company. You have to be the voice of the clients, customers that you have. So I'm trying to be that, being the voice of our freelancers and clients. So the most important thing for us that I'm really proud that we are working according to this philosophy is to actually listen, ask, and learn from people that are actually using our products. Everything that we do has to bring value for you, for freelancers, for clients. So I'm most proud of this philosophy that we are following when working on improvements.
Yeah, this is something that is truly important. Our website is also improves also thanks to those feedbacks, because the experience for us is super important, and also what Geoff was also saying just a few minutes ago, and this is something that you are also underlining. So this is great. And we have also I'd like to remind that we have also a function on our website that helps for everyone who wants to let us know their experience or share some suggestions and recommendation on how to make things better, that they can do it, right?
Yes, that is correct. At the bottom of our application, you can find the link to a place where you can leave your feedback or tell us about any bugs, because this also can happen. We want to hear from you because this product is for you. So it's really important for us to reach out to you and also for you to reach out to us. And whatever way you feel comfortable using that form that we have, or contacting me right now on LinkedIn. Now you know who I am, so don't be shy. You can always write to me. And our customer support team is fantastic, and they will always be happy to help you with anything that you might have a problem with.
Yeah. So kudos also to our customer support team. They are great. So hi to everyone over there and the team.
Yes, so, our customer support rock stars, definitely.
Yes, of course, they are super rock stars. So Jędrzej, we are at the point we're almost inviting a new guest to join us in this conversation. Would you join me in inviting the next guest?
Yes, and what a fantastic guest it is. It's Flora, our community manager.
Oh, yes, there she is.
Hi, Flora.
Hi,
Hi,
Flora.
Jędrzej. Hi, Via. Hi, Geoff.
Hi.
I greet you from Argentina. We were talking before that we are having such a great week in our country because we are about to win. I hope. We are
No
about to
spoiler.
win
No
the World
spoiler.
Cup. We are so enthusiastic about that. But in our community, we have already won the cup, at least the community cup, because it has been a great year for us, a great of growth. For this, you are the one to blame, Bia, because I joined as a community manager 10 months ago. I saw a post on Instagram and I fell in love with Work for Impact, its philosophy, its spirit. And with that same spirit, the idea of changing the world, of getting together different companies that are making a difference, and freelancers that want to join these projects. With that spirit, we worked so hard this year to build a community that makes a difference to the freelance path to our freelancers. And we have worked so hard with the idea of building a safe place for them, a place to share our experiences as freelancers, to grow together, to be there for us. And we especially want to thank our freelancers for this, because on this year, thinking of improving our services, we changed from one platform to the other, and the results have been great. But those results will be impossible, those results are there because our freelancers went with us in these changes and they were next to us. We want to thank them, their loyalty, their engagement to our activities. And there are a lot of things that we want to, or we share as achievements. This year, we were able to download in our cell phones the Circle app in order to be to have our community in our cell phones. At the first moment, it was only with iOS users. Now it is also available with Android
Yes,
users.
it was a great
We were able to enjoy a great feature that is the chat. It is a perfect way to have instant feedback from our freelancers. We also included the weekly questions, a great opportunity to interact with all the freelancers from all over the world. And personally, it was a great opportunity, and I feel really blessed to be able or to feel that I belong to a project that is changing the world for better. And it's really rewarding to work every day with this idea that we are giving equal opportunities to people no matter where you live. And personally, for me, Geoff, I'll always be thankful with you for this. It really feels that although there are a lot of bad news and as you said, the world is tough, it is great to see that with our little movements, with our little efforts, the world is changing for the better. So, well, our community is a small scenery where changes happen, and it's great to see the little stories of people that I don't know, maybe get their first freelance job because of our advices. So our community is really a happy place, a safe place for freelancers, and we are many at this moment, but I hope that next year we are much more. And for the ones that have joined us, thank you for that loyalty. For the ones that still haven't, please join us. A great place for you is waiting here.
Yes, of course. Yeah, what a great call to action to end this this speech, Flora. Thank you so much. The community grew a lot. You are like a key point of reference for everyone in the community, and for those who haven't joined yet, please do, because we have so much fun in the community, and we started also to do this live sessions with experts and freelancers that share their experience, and it's even just for meeting each other. You will meet freelancers from all over the world. It's a really a beautiful experience. Sometimes freelancers feel, and also with remote work, sometimes people will feel a little bit apart. And while with this community, I mean, the purpose is actually to get together, even if we are in different places in the world. And this is like such an enriching experience. So thank you, Flora, for being the perfect guide of this community. And we wish you also, we wish that also Argentina, that we don't spoiler anything about soccer right now, but I will let you invite the last but not least super special guest of the day.
Our next guest is Carolina. I like to call her Caro. She's from Brazil, and she's in charge of our Pathways program. That is like the cherry on the top of our Work for Impact project. She has a lot of news, and well, it's your turn, Caro.
Well, now there's a lot of pressure to be the cherry. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for having me here. And yeah, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Pathways. So for people that might not know what it is, so Pathways is our CSR program, corporate social responsibility program, which it's an educational program. So our goal is to improve the sustainable employability of young people in less privileged communities. And we do that by providing them with IT training. And also we try to give them some guidance to enter the job market and to navigate the job market. So I think, as we said, like Geoff mentioned, it's a tough world. It's been a tough year. And it can be even tougher depending on like where in the world you are and the opportunities that you had previously in life. So this year we welcomed 18 participants in 2 cohorts, one in Brazil, where I'm from. So I'm particularly of course, that's closer to my heart, and also one in the Philippines, with a vast majority of girls. So we didn't have any kind of criteria. We didn't have any kind of preference for girls, but the fact is that mainly girls looked up for the program and applied for the program. So this year we gave them the chance to choose what to study, because technology is it's a very broad area. So we gave them the chance. So in Brazil, we are using a local platform, local e-learning platform, and then it's basically a technology school, and they have support from the platform, from people from the platform, to create their study plans. So so depending on their interests, the people in the platform, they support them in creating this, because they have more than 1,000 courses available in technology. So that's a lot to choose from. So it's easy to get lost. So they have support from the experts in the platform. So depending on their interests. And in the Philippines, we're still using a major global platform, but still we gave them the option to choose from a few options, so from data analytics to UX design. So we gave them the chance to choose according to their interests. I meet with them on a regular basis, and I have to say that that's my favorite part of the program. It's really to have this interaction. I think Geoff also mentioned when he has the opportunity to meet some of them, and to see that, that it's to see that we are able to give them some guidance, in navigating, sometimes just because we have more experience, sometimes just because we have access to, to a community of freelancers, because we have access, we work with a platform, with a platform of freelancers. So this is it's really, and to see that they get insights, that they get I think that's the best feeling to get, and I get that every time that I talk to each of them, is this feeling that they are getting more secure about getting into the world of work. So that's what we have done, and we're still, well, the cohorts are still ongoing, and they will be like until the beginning of 23.
Yes.
But yeah, that has been in a nutshell our summary of Pathways in 2022.
What a great journey, Carolina, and thank you for everything that you do. And I would also like to say that also team members of Work for Impact can be mentors, and they're always the invite is always open. But I think that we might also be able to open this to also freelancers that are part of Work for Impact to make it even like a wider experience, because. What we have to say is that Pathways, actually, it's everyone who joins Work for Impact can contribute to this activity that we are doing. So and it's an incredible experience. And
absolutely, yeah. We had one meeting, one webinar workshop with our recruitment team. Recruitment and customer success. So these are the people that really work in contact with candidates to jobs. So they really know what goes on in the recruitment world and how it works. So they gave them many tips on things that they can do, like how to write a CV, how to have like a good LinkedIn profile. So these things that it really makes a difference, and especially today where things are not like it's not so black and white. It's not only about having a certificate. It's a lot about networking. It's a lot about making connections. It's a lot about how to use the skills that you have, even if they are, even if they were not acquired in school. But we all have skills that can be applied in many different ways. So, and I think that's very important. I think they usually come with this concern about certificates, about, oh, but I don't have this, I don't have that. And then they learn that they can do so much just with the skills that they have in life, just for things that they have learned in their own lives. So it's really a good feeling to see that they get more secure, with those with their own skills.
There's a great comment from Alex that is saying that it's great to learn more about Pathways, and it's such a good such a good project to help communities. So this is actually, Alex, what Pathways is for. So thank you for this comment. So and as we were talking about comments, if anyone has someone to ask, and I wanted to take the chance to say hi to everyone who has commented and joined us in this beautiful session. So thank you to Marianne. Marianne, she's our head of recruitment, and so she's great, and so she's helping us in finding the perfect people to match in the perfect project. And Alison, thank you for joining us. We're super happy to have you on board too. So I would like to say hi to Janet, to Shabir. Thank you to Ramiro, and then we have Alex, our Alex de la Cruz, and thank you everyone for joining us in this session. So we have we have still a few minutes to go. If any one of you wants to add anything, so I think that here, from this great discussion, we have already there are some points that emerge, such as like deeply listen. So we deeply listen to our freelancers in many ways. We do from a product standpoint, we do it from community standpoint, we do we listen to our clients, and we listen to everyone who has great feedback to give to us. And belonging was another keyword that I noted here, which I think it sounds a lot of. It sounds a lot of Work for Impact, because this sense of belonging that we all have, and also for everyone who joins this beautiful project, we feel this sense of belonging. and also equal opportunities, because as it happens with Pathways, it happens also for everyone who joins Work for Impact to work as a freelancer. So we don't really care about where you're from and what you are, what are your piece of paper and as you were saying, Carolina, and skill set. I mean, hard skills or something like this. Also, sometimes also soft skills count. And yeah, so yeah, that was this is my key takeaway from this conversation. But we have a question from Alison that is asking you guys, all of us, what are the New Year's resolutions for 2023? Geoff.
For me as a person, or for Work for Impact?
In both.
I think, Work for Impact, it's really building on our founding principles. I mean, we built Work for Impact for equal opportunities for all, regardless of your race, your religion, the color of your skin, where you were born, your sexual orientation, your abilities, your disabilities. And that's really shining through. So I think really expanding that and really looking at marginalized communities, communities that struggle, and that how we can bring equal opportunities to some of those communities is something I'm really interested in. And the UN's doing a lot of work on that. And we have the ideal platform for this. So for me, it's just really doing more of what we're doing and expanding Work for Impact to the world as we start to mature, and then we can really scale to offer the amazing opportunities for the clients to find global talent, and for talent globally, regardless of where they are, to find meaningful work in a clear, transparent, and ethical way. So that's it. And for my own, swim more. I love to swim, but I don't swim enough.
And surf.
And surf, yeah. Well, surfing's just like...
You're a great surfer.
No, I'm not great, but I love it.
Yeah. Jędrzej.
When it comes to mines, well, for starters, this is a really nice question that we recently discussed in the community, Flora, right? So I hope that everyone that is watching the live will come to the community and continue this discussion. But when it comes to my goals for the next year, well, when it comes to Work for Impact, I want to be even closer to our freelancers and clients, so I could understand them better, and whatever I'm doing really is nailing the needs that they have. And there is one hidden agenda behind this, because if you have good experience, Work for Impact is getting bigger, then the Pathways program is also getting bigger, and we can enroll even more and more students. So that is my goal as a PO here, to make sure that Work for Impact is growing with you guys, and that the Pathways program is also growing because of that. And when it comes to personal, I just want to be more compassionate to everyone and to myself, allow myself to experiment more and fail without judgment. So this is the goal for me for the next year.
Great. That sounds like a great plan, Jędrzej.
Thank you.
Flora, this is your turn. It's your time.
Well, for the community, continuing with what Geoff was saying, we want for next year, we want to keep on sharing the good news. We must remain positive and being generous, like showing that there are ways to be better, there are opportunities, is a must for us. We have all received education, we have opportunities, we have had opportunities. And the idea is to keep on sharing that spirit and to keep on working to reach more freelancers and to make a difference there. And as regards my personal New Year resolution, I'm a writer, but I'm passionate for life also. So sometimes I find it difficult to sit and write for me. I like writing novels. My idea is to finish my second novel next year.
You already published one.
Yes, I've already published one. I have already published some tales, a book of tales, 2 books of tales. But writing a novel is something like a full-time job, a full life job. and you get happy with the how do you say, with the characters, and you get sad with them. So it's like living two lives at one time. So it's hard, but I am in Argentina. We are heading our holiday. I'm a teacher too, so I have 2 months and a half, and in that time I will keep on like working, of course, hard on the community, but in my free time from the school, I will try to finish my novel. That's my
Okay.
plan.
Now that you said that, we are all your buddies right now to to watch you and make sure that you are going to write.
Because it's hard. I like life
You
too.
couldn't have said that.
I like life. I love the community. I love my friends. I have 3 daughters. So it's hard like to concentrate. And sometimes I feel that writing is what I take away from the ones I love. Sometimes it's only for me that I write. So it's like difficult to find a balance there, but I will take advantage of my free time and keep on writing.
Yeah. Thank you, Flora. This is great. So before we head to Carolina to share her thoughts, I would like to say hi to Claire, that is saying this is just a great live. So good to meet you, to meet some of you. Looking forward to 2023. So hi, Claire, and welcome to this session. And I would like to highlight another one great message. It is BBC. Hey, BBC, how are you? So thank you for this lovely message. BBC is part of the team, and he has been like a former participant of Pathways. So there you go. So Carolina, now it's your turn to be next.
Wow, I think Ian and Jay already like spoiled my resolution for Work for Impact, but of course is that we can grow Pathways. So not only expand in the number of young people that we can bring into the program, but also the resources that we can make available for them in terms, all the support that they can get in terms of mentoring, in terms of also the courses that they can have access to. So what will be for sure expand Pathways, and personally, I would say I want to read more novels. So just like what Flora was saying, not to write one, because I don't think I'm going to do that in this life. But I would like to really read more novels, because I think, sometimes I tend to read a lot of, like, let's say, more technical kind of stuff, things that are more... it's more about like how to do this, how to do that, and like studies or whatever. But I think novels is really, as Flora said, it's an opportunity to get it's to live someone else's lives and to to feel with them and to think with them. So I would like to read more novels next year.
Okay, so we invite everyone who's watching, like if they have like any...
Maybe we should have a book club.
Yes, we should do.
At our community, we have the book recommendation corner. So please, if you read a great novel, Caro, please share it there. And we will ask our members, like Claire, who is in the community, Alison, to keep on like building that place and that pool of great, not only books, but we also recommend soap operas, movies. See you there with your recommendations.
Yeah. Of course, yes. There are lots of tips like in the community happening. So it's something that the people shouldn't miss. So hi to Amina. Thank you for joining us. She's saying hi to everyone. So hi. Thank you for being here. So shall I tell also my resolutions?
Yeah.
Okay. So for social media, since we are here like on social media, my wish is for everyone to see more posts of Work for Impact. So for followers to have, despite the algorithm madness that we all go through, please, if you don't see something about us, please chase us, please come to our pages, because we have plenty of things that we share each and every day. So sometimes if you don't see them, it's because we didn't appear in your feed. But then so go look for us. These are the things that happen when you're live, and so for much enthusiasm. And for personal, Flora, you spoiled my actually my wish, because I also want to write. This is my secret wish, and I would also like to write, but I never find the time. So one of my personal projects is write something. I don't know what, like maybe not a novel, but then something, either like a newsletter, start a personal newsletter, something like this. But then I would like to find the time for a personal project, let's say. So yeah, that's it. And my computer for the enthusiasm also collapsed. So
that's why it's really easy. I once went to a psychologist that I was with this idea of writing, and he said to me, what you want is so easy. We all know how to write. You just have to do it. And I say the same to you. You just have to do it. It's just letting your pen go or your hands move in the computer, but you just have to do it. It's up to you.
Okay, I will do. We'll be writing buddies for the next year. So I think that we are already, I mean, we're almost at the end. So we're over 6 minutes, like the scheduled time, Captain. So
I am seeing on my cell phone on the LinkedIn event that we are almost 40 participants today in the meeting. So it is a great success. And many people from the community, like Clara, Claire, Amina, Larissa. So great news for everybody.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching us, and we'll see you in the community. This is the main invitation. So if you want to be part of this super great circle, because we're going to have like meetups and chances also to see together more, and we will have new lives in 2023. So stay tuned for what is coming next. And Geoff, do you want to close? Do you have some closing remarks that you want to share with everyone?
No, just really grateful for everyone for the support and the love they've shown Work for Impact. We're 2.5 years now, and it's just phenomenal to see the support that people give us from all around the world using the platform. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. We really look forward to partnering with you all in 2023.
Yeah. And I think that we all agree with what you just said, and so and we are wishing all the best for everyone. Great opportunities to come for everyone in 2023, and we hope that we will grow all together at Work for Impact, making great things, great projects, making the world look a little bit better, and help so many B Corps in their mission to make the world a better place. And yeah, so always feel free to connect with us. We're always there. So I take also the invitation of Jędrzej. And yeah, that's it. It's hard to say goodbye, but we have to do it. So thank you so much for everyone, and for the super special guests that we had today, for being here, and also to all the team at Work for Impact that didn't join today, but I'm sure we will have the chance to let them join as well here in our next live in 2023. So best wishes, and ciao everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.